This is us at Tacoma Seattle Airport. We're ready to board our plane. It was a 737, and from here we are leaving to Seattle.
Yeah, we're from Miami, so we went from Miami to Dallas, Texas, and we had like a 2 hour layover in Dallas, Texas. But at least we got to eat and relax and see a little bit of Dallas. But this is the first coffee shop we actually got to. Um, it was pretty unique, and it had a. What kind of coffee did you have?
I had their signature latte, and it was very good. I liked it. It was actually the best latte I've ever had, and it is true what they say about Seattle coffee. It is as good as they say. I really enjoyed it, and I actually miss it. I'm craving another cup, actually. But yeah, if you ever have a chance, I recommend this place.
Where is that?
That's a statue that that was at that park where they had the pigeons
Oh yes,
by
this
the
is
bay.
right by the bay,
Hmm.
and there's a little bit of a homeless population there, but it's okay. We got to Pike's Place. We certainly have a great view of the Bay Area. You see
There was a restaurant there overlooking the bay, and then there's these birds that you'll see in a little while. They were all over Seattle, very friendly. I guess they're used to people feeding them. We got to take a lot of pictures of them and film them.
what kind of
They
bird
have.
is it?
I'm not sure what bird it is. I never researched, but they have a lot of spots on them.
There goes the Ferris wheel over there. We never got to go on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, that's like the eye, like the eye in Seattle, like you have one in Orlando. Um, we did not have time. We had bought a package to go to other places, about 5 or 6 places. We used half of the package while we were there. We went to the Needle. We did not get a chance to go to the garden, but we did go to the marketplace. Like you see here, this is at Beechers. They make their own cheese, which was very interesting. I filmed when they were actually cutting the cheese, and here we are having the famous macaroni that they say is the best macaroni in the world. I tried it. Yes, it is delicious. It is different, but I actually, my honest opinion, I've had better macaronis. I mean, mac and cheese, and yeah, if you ever go to the marketplace, you have to go to Beatrice and try their mac and cheese.
And they have a grilled cheese sandwich. I had a grilled cheese sandwich and the mac and cheese. It was pretty good, but it's a little expensive, but it's okay. You gotta try it. We had mac and cheese, and I'd say I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's not the worst either. So it was just decent. Yeah,
Um,
yeah, we're near Pike's Place by the fish market over there.
this is in front of that other
Seems
coffee shop
organic.
that they have. We had passed the Starbucks, and I think you filmed this from the top.
You might have a little bit of issue parking if you. The meters, I'll tell you this: the parking on the streets is way less expensive. It's way cheaper than
But
parking
everything
in
is in
the.
close range, so honestly, you don't even need Uber. You don't need transportation. Most of everything is in close range. Downtown, the pier, it only takes like few. It's a short distance. In here, we're at inside the marketplace. We went to get some souvenirs here. I was filming and taking pictures of the market and the stores. And here you have, I believe this is the front where they have the famous bronze pig, right?
Yeah, you
The
could
big giant piggy bank.
put some change in the pig, and supposedly you get good luck or something.
Yeah,
You're donating to somebody.
it's been there
obviously.
since they built the market. It's the oldest market, actually, and I'm not sure if it's the oldest in the United States, but I heard that it is really old.
I'll tell you, we had an experience there with the fish. You know, they brought in some fish. You know, they put it on top of the ice. It's the fish is fresh. Fish jumped off the ice
Yeah,
and
so
startled
it
Mercy.
was one fish was still alive, scared some people. I was able to kind of film uh, the the owner put back the fish. I don't think he was too happy with that, but yeah, I thought it was an opportunity to show people what they have there.
Yes, you'll definitely love. If you love fish, you'll love this area. They have fresh fish for you to eat, all types of fish.
They
And
had they had oysters, fresh oysters they had, and they had them in the containers. Remember with the mozzarella cheese, they had octopus. Everything was like a lot of raw stuff.
oh, we took a break there.
Yeah, that was that spot. I like that spot right next to the Italian restaurant. You could see the bay. There was actually romantic there. It was a little terrace and it had a canopy. And you can see the back part of the marketplace, where there's a little shortcut where you come in from the back, from the bottom, that has these stairs that take you up to the marketplace on the second floor. So that was really interesting. And here I actually took a scooter. No, I rented a scooter that I rode all the way to the Needle, and I met Ray there. He met me on bicycle. Like I said, you don't need a car. So if you need to get somewhere like fast, and you just could rent these little scooters. They're a little expensive, but they're worth it.
It's like $1. I mean, what was it? 23 cents per minute. I think it was like 23 cents per minute or something like that.
Yeah, I would say that.
But if you don't know how to use it, like the app and everything, be careful and how to start it up. I
It will
would.
tell you that it will give you a certain mileage to get somewhere, but when you get there, it only gives you less than the miles you expect. So you have to be careful how much you spend. Honestly, I wouldn't spend over more than $5 on these. So
But it definitely took us to where we needed to go. But like I said, ask somebody on how to set it up and how to start the scooter up,
my
because
scooter
we
turned
were
off.
having a lot of difficulty.
The moment I got there, the moment I reached the Needle, the scooter turned off.
Yeah.
So I was like,
So yeah, we're here at the Space Needle. This is where you can buy a package for the city, a city pass, where you can go to the Space Needle, get a cruise, go to this aquarium. It's a pretty good package.
this is
deal.
the Chiluli or the Chaluli Gardens that they have right next to the Space Needle. I thought it was really neat. They have a lot of sculptures there. The artist is good with working with glass. All that you see there inside, we didn't get a chance to go inside, but we kind of walked around the garden. Everything was closed. We don't know at that time for the reason. I think they closed early. It seems to be evening here at this time. I believe they closed like around 5. But yeah, we got to do some few things around the area outside the Needle before we went up. And we had a nice time there. Ray and I had an amazing time.
Well, I'll tell you this: we were very fortunate with the weather. I mean, we spent like 3 to 4 days there, and the weather was just fantastic. The sun was out. The temperature was about 60 degrees. I had no complaints about the weather. We're here. This is where we were trying to get our souvenirs. Like Mercy was looking for coffee there. Is
Yeah.
that coffee?
Yeah, it's from the first Starbucks on Pike Place. And
That is.
we had to go at night because I have pictures and video of when we got there during the day, when the videos you saw of the marketplace, and there was a long line all the way to the end of the block. So all the
So
way
go
to
at
the end.
nighttime if you don't want to wait in line, basically.
We went at night. We only had to wait in front of 2 customers.